Ahead on Daytime Buffalo, we're teaching you how to make the perfect chicken dinner for today's Farm to Fork Friday segment. And later, there's a classic drama coming to the Kavinoky Theater, so we're joined by cast and crew to discuss how they're bringing Hedda Gabler to life. It's all coming up right now on Daytime Buffalo. Of Daytime Buffalo is sponsored by the Health Foundation for Western and Central New York. Good afternoon, hello, and welcome to Daytime Buffalo. I'm your host, Chelsea Lavelle, back in our kitchen studio with Patty Green. We know it may still be winterish outside, but spring has sprung. We felt it a couple days ago. We're going to feel it this weekend. And here in our kitchen, we've got Patty Green from Farm to Fork 716 to look at how you can brighten up your dining room table. So welcome back, Patty.
Well, thank you very much, Chelsea. Here we are.
Excited to have you.
Thank you. It's a sunny day.
It's a sunny day. She brought the lemons and the chicken. What are we making today?
Well, it's all about bringing sunshine to the break in the weather.
Yes.
Okay.
That's right.
So I thought lemons would be a perfect way of doing that.
Okay.
But also, sticking with our Farm to Fork veggies that are winter. But a lot of people have asked me, how do you get the skin so brown without burning it?
With a whole chicken, because Patty, I'm not really much of a cook, but mostly I'll just do a little chicken breast. A whole chicken seems a little intimidating for me, but what's the first thing we do when we are going to attempt this?
Okay, the best thing to do is rinse a whole chicken off, okay?
You don't put Dawn soap on it, by the way. One of the housewives did that. Don't do that.
Which housewife?
Oh, you don't want Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, season 1.
Oh my God. Okay, so we want to rinse it, pull out all the gizzards or whatever it is that's inside, and then you want to pat it dry.
Okay.
The best thing to do is place the chicken on a tray just like this in the refrigerator for overnight.
Oh.
Don't cover it. Don't do anything. You want that skin to dry.
Okay.
But I wanted to sort of
out. No moisturization for it right now. First, dry it out.
And that's why it looks so funky.
Ashy, if you will.
Kind of like your elbow.
Patty, they're covered for a reason.
But then I wanted to kind of zhuzh it up, so I put lemon underneath, and as well as some herbs to kind of give it some flavor.
Okay.
All right. I also stuffed it with some lemons.
Okay.
Okay. So once it comes out of the refrigerator, it's going to sit for a little bit, like 20 minutes, 30 minutes. You want to slather this in butter. Now I would do that right now, but I don't want to get it all over you.
Oh no, go ahead. I like to see it.
Do you really?
Yeah, I want to see you do
God.
that.
All right, so we're lathering it in butter.
Okay. Right.
Literally about a stick.
It looks like it had some eczema now, but she's fixing it all up. Okay.
I am. And look how beautiful this is. Okay, so butter is the key. You don't want to use olive oil. You don't want to use anything. And then what I want you to do is salt it.
Okay.
Can you get that Himalayan salt?
I can do that for you.
Okay, of course you can.
I won't be
doing
doing
Doesn't require butter.
Yeah, it doesn't require a mess.
So you want to lather that, okay? So you want every bit of skin to get this butter.
Okay.
Okay, and it doesn't have to be even. It doesn't have to be pretty. It just has to get on there.
Don't worry. Now that you've made a mess, I'll touch all the other ingredients. You just guide me,
you will. Okay. And then I want you to place the chicken on top of those veggies.
Oh.
I'm kidding.
Okay.
I am kidding.
Oh.
I am kidding. Bring the pot, bring that over to me.
Okay.
Okay, and then remove this tray.
What veggies do you have here, Miss Farmer's Market lady?
I have Brussels sprouts.
Ooh.
I have purple carrots. I've got, what else do I have? Onions. I have butternut squash.
Ooh,
and
delicious.
So all of these juices are going to meld onto these veggies.
Okay.
So to make the perfect brown skin and crispy skin, you want to set your oven at 450 degrees.
Okay.
You want the oven to be hot.
Right.
Okay? Then you place this into the oven at 450 degrees in the skillet and a pot or, whatever kind of pan you have. And you want to make sure that there's a lip on it because you don't want the juices to flow into your pan. So don't use a cookie sheet, please. So what you do is you place it into the oven and then you turn it down to 350 after 20 minutes. Do not open the oven.
Okay.
And then you cook 15 minutes. Every pound, 15 minutes.
Okay.
Okay. So if it's 5 pounds, you cook for how long?
Don't
an hour.
let me do math. That was so mean,
I know, it was terrible.
Patty.
I know, I'm sorry. So an hour and 15 minutes.
Okay.
Okay, so for the first 15 to 20 minutes, 450. Keep it in the oven, and then another hour and 15 minutes, 4 or 5 pound chicken.
Okay.
Keep it closed, and it's gonna be beautiful.
It's gonna be beautiful.
It's gonna be beautiful.
Okay.
And I have these herbs here.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
You know,
we've got our sage. What else is that?
This is thyme.
Thyme.
And you can always put thyme on top.
Okay.
You can, fill the cavity with thyme, any sort of herb. I like lemons, and I like to put some garlic inside.
Yeah.
But herbs are fabulous. And herbs, you can grow your own herb garden.
Yeah.
I mean,
this
you can
is
do
the time. Spring is springing.
Spring is sprung.
This is the time.
And for a side dish, I made a beautiful lemon cheese
Pasta.
sauce.
Yes.
And I've got fresh pasta that I made.
What's the key to the perfect pasta?
Well, al dente.
Al
I mean,
dente.
I like
of
al
course,
dente.
I mean.
And you don't want to rinse the pasta, especially
rinse
if
it.
you've got a nice sauce, which I do. Okay, so I'm not going to do the whole thing, but then you just stir it around in this beautiful cheese sauce. You're going to serve it with some grated Parmesan,
Some lemon.
lemon, and make a beautiful dish.
Okay, I
And
love
for
that.
dessert, I love dessert.
Yes.
Okay, so I like a little cheat here and there, as you know.
Of course, of
So
course.
I went
It's
to
all
the
about
freezer
balance.
section. I went to the freezer section, just bought a plain cheesecake.
The farmer's market girl went to the
I
freezer section.
did. But then I bought 2 lemons.
Okay.
And I cut them up beautifully, as you can see.
Uh-huh.
I melted down a little lemon curd, or you can use jam.
Okay.
And I made this beautiful dessert. Now, doesn't it look like it's store-bought?
It's you upcycled that frozen cheesecake. Sure did, Patty.
I know. So this is a beautiful dinner that you can serve.
With the theme of lemons.
Lemons.
There you go. Alrighty, Patty. You've given us some great ideas for our viewers, but don't worry, you're not alone. She's got you covered. For more ideas on how to make the perfect poultry for your next dinner party, join the Recipe Club by visiting farmtofork716.com. This segment is sponsored by the Health Foundation for Western and Central New York.